Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rend. Today we're going to be talking about skills. That's right. In Rend, we have skills. Now these skills are different than what you might expect from talents. We'll cover these in a later video. Skills that I'm going to be talking about are these: the adventuring, the crafting, and the combat skills. Now, some of you guys might be like, well, I see as I'm going around and doing things that in the upper left-hand corner of my screen, I'm getting these levels in skills. And it's skill up in botany and skill up in woodcraft and all this other stuff as I kind of go around and do certain things throughout the world. Well, what that is, along with like we've seen in the last explainer video, where I would do things with crafting of different bows and tools and weapons, we are also seeing that same sort of thing happen with skills. Now, so the more that we use our axe, or the more that we use our mallet for stone cutting and for different things, or even using our pickaxe for gathering metal, we are going to continue to skill up in these aspects, right? So you can see I've got a few different ones kind of spread out. If butchery is from harvesting animals, these are from harvesting plants for botany. Metallurgy is harvesting metals with the pickaxe. Stone cutting is using the mallet, and woodcraft is using the axe. Adventuring is like creating different stuff like gear. Invention, some of these I know more than others, but you kind of get the gist of how it goes. Bows, you get it from using bows and all of that stuff. Now, as you've seen, I've clicked on a few of these, and they have different skills. So every 5 levels for the first 2, and then it jumps to 25 and then 50, you get perks as you level up these individual skills. And with those, some of them are pretty useful. My favorite one in wood is actually like reducing the weight of all raw resources. That's pretty good. Or you can gain bonus experience and skill experience from harvesting trees. On stone cutting, we have an increased carrying capacity by 10% by strong back. Or we can do Rock Breaker's Rhythm. Each swing increases your harvest speed with a hammer by 3%, stacking up to 5 times. I like Rock Breaker's Rhythm. I'm going to go ahead and select that. I just double click, hit back, and then now we can go. There's a good bunch of rocks over here. We can go ahead and just kind of come over here, and in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, you can see that I'm starting to get this buff, and now I'm swinging a heck of a lot faster on these rocks, and it kind of, gains and grows as you go. That's just one of the useful skills involved in our skill trees, and definitely something that is worthwhile getting into. If you guys are interested in taking advantage of these skills, which I highly, highly, highly suggest that you do, because you're going to be getting them anyway. Like I said, just go to your inventory, open it up, go to your, I think it's the 3rd tab. I'm going to break this rock and then show you guys. Come on. This is a bigger rock than I'm used to. Go to our 3rd tab, skills, select which one. Again, 5, 10, 25, and 50. So if you have one, double click on the one you want, and then you're good to go. Definitely worth trying out. And I'm going to level up a few other things, and I'm going to kind of show you guys what else you can get into with some of these other traits. So taking a look at some of the upper skills that I have unlocked, after about 10 minutes or so, I've unlocked level 5 adventuring. I just made a ton of these rough fiber bandages, and I think I crafted about 100 of them, and that got me, how many is 20, 40, 60, 77. Oh, plus I've got 2 here, so yeah, we're probably right about 100. And that got me up to level 5 in adventuring. Busted up a bunch of stones, which you guys saw. Got me to level 7 in stone cutting, cutting down trees, woodcraft, and harvesting plants and botany. Did a little bit in bows just by using my bow, and then got a little bit in butchery by harvesting different creatures and whatnot. So we have woodcraft, which gives us wisdom of the weld. Gain bonus experience from cutting down trees. And then reduced weight of all raw resources by 10%. The reduced rate is probably going to be pretty good, but I think I'm going to take the skill enhancement just because I think it'll be nice to be able to level up a little bit faster. Let's look at our botany. Botany, there we go. Increase your spirit capacity by 15 and increase the chance you'll find spirit flowers. And then increase the yield of your plants harvested by 10%. I'm going to do the otherworldly flora because finding those spirit flowers is really, really useful for gaining your souls to give off to the tree. And then you have adventuring as well. You can do calloused hands, increase your health by 5%, or fieldcraft reduces the movement speed penalty for crafting by 25%. Most of the time you're going to be doing crafting at home, so I'm going to go ahead and take my calloused hands on that one. And I think that's relatively good. Most of what I have unlocked and have available to me is pretty limited, but we are looking good. I've got a bunch of different stuff collected and everything from going out and doing that, and that's basically it. I mean, you want to spend a good amount of time early on, just, you know, cutting down trees, harvesting things, going up into these little places like right over here. Let me switch to a pickaxe. Going up into these little caves right here. We'll go ahead and head up that way, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. For things like metallurgy, you will see different rocks than what you see on the outside. Most of these, you know, my crosshair doesn't show up. It's not harvestable with the pickaxe. I want to find rocks like this that have ore in them. And this actually will increase... yeah, there we go. This will increase our metallurgy. This one I'm getting flux. I might not be hitting this one in the right spot. Or maybe it's just really slow. It could be that, like there's just a lot in this particular deal. But if I go ahead and open up my torch, you can see there is... I'm assuming there's some sort of creature in there. Yep, there's a creature in there. It's the bear. The bear. He was mad. But we can go ahead and continue to bust up this rock. We don't have to worry about it. We can gain our metallurgy this way. Oh, he's still coming. He's still coming. Okay. We could take this opportunity to increase our bow statistics, even though our bow just broke completely. That's useful that our bow would break just like that, isn't it? I don't even have the materials to make another bow. Perfect. Oh goodness, he just broke something in there. He just broke something in there. Let's grab some sticks, and I should be able to go ahead and make a bow. I'm gonna make a couple of them. There we go. And then we could just use our arrows that I have collected and crafted. And then we could just spend some time here shooting this guy and increasing our bow stat. Alright folks, that is our first look into skills. Now that I understand them a little bit more, I wanted to go ahead and jump in and show you guys a little bit more about them. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and be sure to check back for more Rend content, as I'm trying to post stuff every single day. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.